Hello there. As last month we had talked about the top jobs for foreigners in China. Today, I will discuss with you the platforms that you can find a job in China. The first resources are the big international job boards, such as LinkedIn, Monster, and Indeed. Most of the companies who are specifically want to find foreigners to their job position will use those websites. So generally, you will have a higher success rate on those websites. I mean, comparing with the Chinese local website, which I will talk about later. Since these companies and these hiring managers having more knowledge about the international market, as well as visa and accommodation. The next resource is the job for expat platform. There are a couple of popular platforms such as HiredChina.com, eChinaCities.com, and another one is HelloChina.com. Those are the three most popular websites. You can also search on Google jobs for foreigners in China, and you can find more of the similar platforms. The next resource is from agencies. First of all, you can find agencies from the job board, such as LinkedIn, Indeed, Monster, as we talk about, and also the job for expats. Since those agencies are continuously hiring, once you find these agencies from the job board, you can keep a continuous relationship with them. Also, you can consult your local agencies to see if they can provide more help and information. The next resource I want to tell you is social media. Some Chinese companies also use Facebook, Facebook page, Facebook group. There are two more popular resources in the local area of China. One is WeChat, one is Weibo. Well, WeChat is like the Chinese Facebook and Messenger. You can find WeChat groups for people looking for a job. Also, the company official account where you can interact with the company. As for Weibo, Weibo is like a Chinese Twitter and Instagram. On Weibo, you can also find the job vacancies, and you can probably talk with the company directly. The next resource is the Chinese local job board. Those are the websites that most local people are using. I can introduce you a couple of popular platforms such as Liepin.com and Zhipin.com, also 51jobs.com. Liepin.com is very popular, which has different kind of companies. Zhipin.com and 51job.com have more startups and smaller companies. On those platforms, you can also have a chance to talk with the companies directly. Well, when you look for a job in China, you don't need to consider too much about the seasonality. Since China is a very populous country, you can find an enormous vacancy every day during the year. But another thing you may need to consider is that since those platforms are used mostly by local people, so some company may lack the information about how to hire foreigners. I had to say that if you are experiencing a lower success rate on those platforms, it's not about you at all. While at the same time, since there are a huge amount of vacancies, so keep trying. The next source is if you already have friends or families working in China, you can get a referral from them. The next way, I think, is still pretty effective. If you're already living in China, you can visit the stores or the companies in your local area. I had to say that since China is not an immigrant country, some companies, they have the intention to hire foreigners, but they haven't figured out the right channel to reach out to you. I think it's still a good idea if you can prepare your motivational letter and resume, including your contact information, and also in China resume, we put photos onto that resume. So you can visit the store or the company front desk, give them a short introduction and drop your materials. And also in the Chinese resume, we also put photos onto the resume. And that's also a good way that when they review your resume again, they can easily recall who this person is and how they met you. The next way we can think about is relocation from your local company who had branches in your target country or who want to expand their business to your target country. I also think this is pretty case by case, so do more research to your company. Once you find a suitable opportunity, personally, I think it could be great. You can get competitive salary as well as the accommodations from your company. If you're interested in working in China, feel free to check on those videos, jobs for junior people and high salary jobs for foreigners. Subscribe to my channel and I will see you soon.